Hello, my beautiful survivors in the shambling horde, and welcome back to another exciting episode of the wonderful Wubulous Project Zomboid, episode 14 of Banana, the banana style of survival. Thought I just heard my door trying to be opened. Somebody robs me in the middle of this recording. I will not stop. You will hear me screaming for the man to leave my house, but I will not stop recording. That would just be doing a disservice to all of you. So, where we left off, we were wandering down this long path up the forest and into what is potentially the promised land. And then I realized from all of you leaving comments that the way I'm going leads to nowhere, which is really, really shitty. We are actually kind of heading to a dead end, so I need to stop and I need to go back, which is unfortunate that we have to make that trek back, but better now than later. With luck, or with, a little bit of hope and a lot of bit of luck, rather, we'll find a place before night falls in about 8 or 9 hours. If we could run 8 or 9 hours back, we might be able to find ourselves a good place to kind of camp out or just fall asleep. Now, granted, it's not in the game that once you get certain... it's not in the game that when you get exhausted, you pass out into an unconscious stupor. So I don't have to worry about that. The reason I fear being exhausted is that when you're exhausted, your character has delayed reaction time. So there could be a zombie in front of him, a few feet, but it won't register and your character won't see it. It won't register on the screen for a few seconds. It's that whole, your brain is going to kind of click to see what's happening. I don't know if you guys have ever done something like that. Where you stayed up way longer than you should have. You get really, really tired, and you start seeing things, or your brain just takes a moment to register things. So that's what starts happening when you're exhausted. On top of the fact that it's going to be incredibly dark, so, not only is it going to be really hard to see things, but my character won't even be able to see them unless they're really close. It's just a recipe for a disaster at that point. So I'm really hoping that we can get our way back to a house of some sort. Hell, a road of some sort would be good. I'm going to try and cut little corners here as often as I can. It's going to save us precious minutes in the long term. At least that's the hope. And we hopefully will not run across a whole bunch of zombies all along the way. Now, this is going to be a long trek, but it is my policy typically to never really... Oh, we're out of water here. To never really cut footage. Just because I never know when something exciting is going to happen, and the couple times that I did end up doing some editing and cutting some gameplay footage, the majority of the comments were, "Don't do it, Mathis. I want to see you doing the building or the running or whatever." So, even though when I did attempt it a couple of times, I was, largely told not to, that if you guys would rather me see cut long walks, I can start doing that as well. That's always an option for me. I have no problems doing it. I want to know the majority of what you guys do. I want to show you guys what you want to see. I want to make sure you're enjoying the episode as best as possible. So, we are sitting here at almost 1500 hours. Our character's already hitting, he's a little drowsy. He could use a lie down. He's going to be tired soon. And I'm really hoping that we will be able to get away and get to safety before that happens. What I'm going to do is start popping some vitamins, I think. Once we start getting exhausted, I'll pop a vitamin to hopefully get rid of some of that fatigue, which will allow us a little bit more running. That's all really vitamins are good for. So we'll go ahead and take some pills. There we go. Wait, did that... Wait. Is it getting rid of some of my tired problems? Can I OD on pills here? On vitamins? I'm just going to keep downing some vitamins. It's not getting rid of my fatigue. I'm not entirely sure what it's actually doing. But I guess we just took like 5 different frickin' pills, so hopefully it's not going to end up killing us. That is the overall hope. I don't know how far. I honestly can't remember how far we ended up wandering off before we ended up getting there. But on a side note, while we do wander and we do head back, I'm super excited for today. Well, it's tomorrow at the time of my recording. Today at the time of you watching it. Because it is a recording session day with Northern Lion and Aroomba. Every Friday is recording session day, and we sit down and we record 7 episodes straight of Crusader Kings 2. And you'll know, I can't ruin it, I don't want to spoil it, because by the time this episode goes up, the next episode of Holy Warring, or whatever, what would we call it? Holy Warfare, is not up yet. But it should be up in about 2 hours at the time of this video going up. And you guys, oh man, there are some exciting things happening in this particular playthrough. The idea of us all starting as 3 separate religions and giving ourselves a little bit of space was actually a really good one. So it gave us a little bit of leeway, and an event triggered about 200 years earlier than we expected it to, because of certain actions that I may or may not have taken. It's going to be interesting to see what happens, so I'm excited to see what that's going to do. Alright, so, bonus. We have found the road. Let's see about food. We're going to have to start eating some lollipops here to stave off hunger. But we have found some road, which is good. We have some zombie population, which is a bit promising. I don't quite know what to expect, though. I did put a water bottle in there. I don't quite know where we are. I don't know if this road is still going to lead into, like, a shitty territory. Oh, man. There is a lot of zombies over here. Was that gunfire? Or was that just, like, weird noises? I heard bang, 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 like, way off in the distance. It sounded like. I'm a little nervous I'm actually heading up in this direction. Is a poor decision on my part. And I'm almost willing to turn around and see if I can... Yeah, I think I'm going to go this way. Which is really a bad turnaround. I wasted probably about 20 in-game minutes, maybe 30 in-game minutes, wandering off this way. That is potentially just a dead end in and of itself, so... We don't have much time before we need to find a place. I don't want to be in the dark. I mean, we're already very tired. Let's keep popping some pills, I guess, and see if that helps. But yeah, okay, it does help with my tired situation. Interesting. So it does the opposite of what sleeping pills does. I wonder if it's the complete opposite. I wonder if sleeping pills actually adds to my exhaustion. I wonder if that's exactly what that does. Okay, at the very least, we're going to be popping pills to stave off our tired situation. I don't know how many we have, but I want to keep it at the very least at tired. Our awareness is reduced, but not by much, since tired is the first stage. How many pills is there in here? Oh, we just ate them. We just took all the vitamins. Alright. An interesting decision on my end. Any house would be good right now. I would take anything. That's the dirt road we came on. We came from. Not came on. We may have came on it as well, but for now, that's where we came from. And I think this is the way back. I think we're actually going in the right direction to start heading back. I do not feel comfortable about what? Is this potentially housing over here? I mean, there's an outhouse here, which chances are has nothing. Yeah, you can even just walk through the door. The door doesn't even actually exist as programming yet. Alright, we're back to the fields of glory. Or fields of gold, as Sting would say. Oh, God. Where... Okay, there's got to be a house somewhere. We're probably heading back to the farmhouse. That's fine. I will head back to that farmhouse happily. I just don't know where it is. Oh, Christ. The fact that the farmhouse, by the way, that didn't have farm tools is utter bullshit. That is not okay that the game did not spawn any farming tools within the farmhouse itself. I'd rather not eat... I'd rather not eat anything if I don't have to yet. I want my character to be able to run, though. Come on, baby. What do we got over here? Alright, is this somewhere I can sleep? Have I been here? Ooh, does not look like I've been here, actually. What is this? Is there somewhere... I don't think I can sleep on stools yet. But we'll try and press our way in here. Alright. Please no alarm. That would be the best. What do we got? Nails. Surprise, surprise, nails. Nope, can't sleep on those stools. Otherwise I'd do it. What else do we got? A couple of barrels that we can't actually loot. A couple of other things that we can't actually do anything. Some girder stuff just chilling here. No chairs in here. If there were chairs in here, I'd probably risk potentially clearing this place out and sleeping here. Let's continue following this dirt road up this way. And if there's nothing up this way, we'll go back south. I feel like there has to be something nearby that would take advantage of whatever this is. I would say it was a barn, but it's definitely not a barn. It's more of like a shed of some sort. I don't even know what that would be used for. Ooh. You know what? Let's risk going through the woods here. cut through. Oh, is this the house I've been in? Yes, it is. Okay. Alright, we have a place to sleep. At the very least, we have a place we can sleep. Oh, thank goodness. Did I leave any food behind is the question. I mean, I'm surprised my character's still kind of going purely on lollipop fuel. But he's a champ. He's a champ. Alright, we're going to go ahead and speed up. We're going to get our character to sleep. Alright, at the very least, civilization is close at hand. We can get there. I feel confident that we can get back to civilization now. I just don't feel confident that we're going to have the farming tools necessary to progress or to continue survival, and that we will just have to purely survive on scavenging, which I don't want to do. I feel like if we try to survive purely off scavenging, it would become too dangerous too quickly. That's my biggest concern. You know, we would have to deal with you know, putting ourselves at risk more and more, but potentially the heart of West Point is where we're gonna have to go. I think somebody even said in the comment section, Matt, that you're running out of options. You're gonna have to head to the city. You know, it's the city proper, which is scary. It's a scary thing to have to do that. I don't want to have to do that, but I think they have a point. I think we're gonna have to make that a trip that we're gonna have to take, and I don't want to, because going down that particular style or going down in that particular area is going to end up being very, very dangerous for us. But as that person said, I feel like we don't have much of a choice any longer. Let's go ahead and put this bowl of water. Let's drink from the bowl of water. Let's put our bottle of water away. Yep, been here. I just don't know how to get to the heart of West Point, so my overall goal is going to be following roads and kind of following them. Oh, you know what? I should check. I don't think I've actually checked out this house. I'm going to do it. I don't think I've done it. We're going to do some clearing, I guess. Unless I have. I don't think I have, though. Maybe I have. The way we'll know is we'll check the kitchen. If the kitchen's completely empty of anything useful, it's not. So I would say we haven't. Or at the very least, it was rushed. Now, I'm not going to bring any more seeds because, granted, they weigh very little. The more I carry, the more it's going to end up weighing me down. Alright, so we've got ourselves a whiskey bottle, which we're going to go ahead and take. We're going to go ahead and drink, actually. We're going to drink it all down. We're going to carry the empty bottle on us. I do want to face this way as I do this. We'll drink it all. Boom. And then we'll put the empty whiskey bottle away. We'll hold on to it for now. Oh, orange soda. I'm going to hang on to this. That'll cure some thirst problems. I haven't been in this house. I think it's safe to say. Which is good. Means potential areas to loot. A purse. That would have not been useful at all to me. Ooh. Ooh. Don't tease me. Damn it. I get so excited. Gotta be careful. It's kind of a maze, looking like a maze house here, the way it's laid out. I don't like it. It's a little bit confusing. I can easily get lost in here. It's raining now, so we're definitely gonna have to spend more time here than I initially wanted to, but that's fine. It provided me with some food, so I can't really complain. We'll check that last room. It's like an office of some sort. Pen, not at all useful. See, we're finding office things in like an office room. We're finding kitchen-y things in a kitchen, but we're not finding farmery things in a farm. That bothers me. That bothers me a great deal. Alright, we'll waste the rest of this day probably sleeping. Well, waiting out the rain, rather. We will... Gunshots is a little bit scary. But there's been some gunshots. We're gonna wait, though. Alright, we're getting tired now. We'll go ahead and eat the lollipop. Stave off hunger. And we'll get our character in bed. Let's hope that the zombies don't be banging down the doors anytime soon. Hopefully it'll be a nice light sleep. Our character wasn't all that tired, so he'll be sleeping a nice light sleep. If anything starts banging on windows or doors, we will hear it, fingers crossed, and our character will wake up and we can deal with the situation as it's presented to us. But best case scenario is we won't have any banging going on. And all the zombies will have wandered away. So once we hit around 8 a.m.-ish, yep, there we go. Let's get out of here. Now we should be careful. Yep, there we go. That's why. And it's still raining out, which is really shitty. I'm going to go ahead and back away into here. And I guess we'll wait some more. The game of waiting. An unfortunate truth of this game sometimes. We'll go ahead and eat the lollipop. Yeah, keep on moaning. We might have to waste a whole second day in here, which would be really shitty. Oh, we're getting thirsty. What we should do now is I'm going to go ahead and drop the bowl. Really? Is it really necessary? The answer is no, by the way. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start filling using the faucets that we have here. I want to make sure we fill the empty bottle. And I also want to fill the other empty bottle that we have, which is going to be nice. Fill empty bottle. Oh, did I just use that? Oh, I just used it. There's got to be a bathroom, right? Was there a bathroom? There better have been a bathroom. Otherwise, what kind of house is this without a bathroom? If we can find a bathroom, there we go. We can go ahead and fill empty bottle over here. And we'll pop this down here for now. And have a phone call. I'll be right back. Alright, and we are back. We are back. Sorry. This is the lady who wanted to know what I wanted for dinner, because she's just so thoughtful. So, we're a little bit on the overweight side, which is really unfortunate. I'm trying to think if I want to drop anything. I'm curious how overweight we are. If it's manageable or not. Let's see. Let's pop up in this area. Let's just start stashing some stuff. If we were to stash the TV dinner, would that help? It would. Alright, no more TV dinner. We're not going to carry the TV dinner on us anymore. The water's more important to me. So there's no point in us going out and exploring anymore. We might as well just stay the rest of the night here. The rain kept us in for 2 days, which is really shitty. But it is what it is. We'll go to sleep, and we'll cross our fingers and hope for the best at this point. Again, heading back towards civilization. What an interesting episode. I don't want to say it's been uneventful. It's been a slower episode, but that's just bound to happen in survival games like this. I don't know what to expect. I'm very, very nervous, as I've been saying for quite a while now. Alright, let's fast forward time. Bam. Alright, and we'll pop some food into our mouth because we are getting a little hungry. Actually, what I'm going to do is go ahead and drink the soda, because that is going to take care of our hunger. And we'll hang on to the empty pop bottle for now. I'm not going to fill it up. I just want that extra space kind of freed up. And we'll head out and continue following this road. Now, there was gunshots, remember? There were gunshots not too long ago. So zombies are going to be nearby. We might just want to start looting these houses one at a time and see what we come across. I'm going to use the axe as a weapon until it breaks. There's a good chance... Well, that and it's taking up a lot of our weight. So... using it and until it breaks will eventually free up that space as well, so I might as well put it to good use. Okay, I literally missed. I whiffed. Jesus. That was terrifying, actually. Down you go. Alright, you're next. Now this is also serving the dual purpose of getting us some experience points, as well as leveling up our blade weapon, which we'll probably never ever really use. But it's still a decent bonus. And we'll just keep checking these houses one at a time. And cross our fingers for potential farm weapons. Really, that's all I can hope for. Smash windows, open windows. That one's open. We'll go to that one. I don't want to exhaust my character trying desperately, but we are gonna again continue to kill off zombies where and when we can for the sweet. Oh, jeez, guys, that guy's fast. So sweet experience points. And I should probably loot them as well. And cross my fingers for useful stuff. Nope. Over here, maybe. No. Nothing. Alright, well, that was fruitless, unfortunately. There's a couple zombies over here. I'm probably going to track that one. That one's a crawler, presumably. Yeah, it's a crawler. So we won't have to worry about that one, but this one. Oop, this one's wandering right over. She is eager to come say hello to her new neighbor. Jeez, she's just lurching, too. She's a really heavy, hardcore lurcher. Alright, this one should pop open with ease. Let's take a look. Oh, there's an alarm on this house. That's unfortunate. We've been really unlucky with alarms as of late. Oh, man. Whoa, 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 where are we? A graveyard. That's awesome. Okay. Well, those guys were fast. I'm actually glad I was able to take care of them relatively quickly. I'm gonna head into the field. I'm gonna sneak my way into the field and find my way around. Graveyard? What is this? Graveyard. This is new to me. What is over here? Like, maybe there's a shovel? Maybe this is like, this little area has the tools I need? That would be awesome. That would be awesome. That would be so cool. Let's hope that that's actually the case. I'm going to go ahead and pop over here and hope that we don't attract too much attention, if any attention. We're going to pull 2 out of the 3. Not a big deal. We can definitely take them out. We can wait a little bit and then go ahead and swing. Alright, and that one's just going to wander off. Well, let's see if we can pop open this door. Nope. This one hurt us. Tried to open the door, it seems. No big deal. NBD. God damn, there's another one. Just making her way over the fence or something. Here she comes. Alright, well, what we'll do here, we'll take her out. Okay, back up. Jesus Christ. Alright, and swing. We'll wrap this episode up here. We'll save the exploration of these buildings for next episode. And fingers crossed we're going to get what we need. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit that like button and comment down below. And make sure you hit that subscribe button to join the Horde or the Survivors and claim your loyalty in the comments section. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.